So there's a lot of newness. I think the thing that isn't new is what USA Basketball is, what the goals are, what we want to accomplish, and like how we go about doing that.
It's not about like being young, age, or whatever. It's about the opportunity to be here, to represent, and understand that you're a part of something bigger than yourself.
Yeah, Kyle! Here, I'm posting. How we doing down here? We guarded?
Ready on three, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Welcome to the new quad. I'm really excited to be here. I hope you are.
But the moment her Team USA debut tipped off, that old narrative started to crumble. Because this wasn't hype. This was control. She didn't force shots. She didn't chase highlights. She ran the floor. She stretched the defense to 30 feet. She opened driving lanes nobody else on that roster can create. And suddenly, you could feel it. The body language shifted. Veterans who once looked cautious now looked comfortable. The offense loosened. The pace accelerated. The arena leaned in. Her Team USA debut didn't just blow up online. It revealed something bigger. She was never the problem. She was the solution. Every pass had purpose. Every rotation was crisp. She didn't play like a rookie begging for acceptance. She played like someone who already belonged. And the reaction was immediate. Social media erupted. Clips went viral. Analysts who questioned her fit only months ago started backtracking. The same voices that once said too soon were now saying, "This is different."
Caitlin Clark didn't make the cut for the 12-player Team USA roster for the 2024 Paris Olympics. That is according to Selection Committee Chair Jen Rosati, who explained the decision came down to basketball criteria and not the fame and attention Clark would bring to the games this summer.
That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. And I'm going to tell you why it's stupid. I want all the ladies on this squad to know every single one of y'all are deserving of it. Caitlin Clark does not deserve a spot ahead of any of the players on this roster, okay? If we're talking just basketball, you know we're not. You know we're not. Let's harken back to the Dream Team in 1992. Remember when Christian Laettner was on that squad? Forget the other pro players. Forget the pro players. Forget the pro players. That's a given. First time NBA players were allowed to participate. Don't put that damn screen up when I'm talking right now. I want to see Shanae and Andrea, okay? The point is this. Those rosters, right? Those players were on there. Do you know that Christian Laettner also was chosen ahead of Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning? You know why? He was a two-time national champion. He was a Wooden Award winner. And he was white. And he had his own cachet. He brought it to the table. He was a big-time collegiate player who was white and busting people's you-know-what. They couldn't miss.
Because it was different. This wasn't WNBA politics. This was international basketball, and she looked right at home. That's why her Team USA debut blew up. Comfort, control, confidence. The entire snub storyline collapsed in real time. You could see it in the huddle. Teammates leaned in. Coaches put the ball in her hands during pressure moments. Trust isn't handed out on Team USA, it's earned. And she earned it possession by possession. The real headline isn't that she played well. It's that the tone around her shifted instantly. From controversial to essential. From polarizing to foundational. Her Team USA debut didn't just quiet the critics. It forced the league to reevaluate the entire narrative. And that's why this moment matters. Because once you prove you belong on the biggest stage, there's no returning to the old storyline.
Look like the return of Caitlin Clark is over, man. She is headed to Team USA basketball, and we gonna jump right into this thing, man. So the Indiana Fever and many of basketball media people in the news that Caitlin Clark will be returning to the basketball court. Now, this should come as no surprise from anybody. For anybody, bro. The 12-player roster has been released, and I'm excited because you know what that means? Basketball content is coming back, baby.
Caitlin Clark's Team USA debut didn't just explode. It split the room in half. Because the moment she checked in, the same tension that followed her into the WNBA walked in with her. It was us versus them before the ball even went up. This wasn't just basketball. It was hierarchy. For years, Team USA operated on a strict order. Veterans first, system first, respect earned slowly and rarely. And suddenly, here comes the one player who breaks every rule just by showing up.
Everybody wants to see star players. She's a connector. She brings people together.
Clark firing and hitting.
Clark behind the back and goes right to the window.
Wow. You bet.
She's hard to defend all the time, like not at times.
Clark launching and hitting. And then Clark slashing home a three. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown fever. Clark fires. You bet.
And then steps back with the three.
But Clark doesn't move slowly. The moment she started pulling defenders out past half court, the entire system shifted. Spacing opened. Transition sped up. The offense suddenly looked modern, and that's when everything erupted. Fans online weren't just cheering the highlights. They were asking the uncomfortable questions. Why wasn't she on this roster earlier? What took so long? Who was holding this back? And that's where the controversy sits. Her Team USA debut didn't reveal flaws in her game. It revealed hesitation and leadership. And a lot of people don't like what that says.
But you're still complaining about the max salary being $250,000. You're still complaining about the absence of eyeballs. You're still complaining about the lack of headlines and notoriety and pub and cachet. You're complaining about all of these things. And the one person who has proven they can alleviate that concern, that could ultimately serve to benefit the better whole, now we want to sit up there and get all altruistic and stuff and talking about, hey, it's about the sanctity of the game and the level of competition. You're going to win by 30 without her, just like you'd win by 30 with her. It don't make a difference. You make the call because of the betterment of the whole in the end. That is not compromising your integrity. That is business. And y'all are going to find that